गेमिंग वर्ल्ड स्पोर्ट्स। थैंक यू आप सब दोस्त भाई को आने का। प्लीज़ वीडियो को शेयर कर दें, लाइक कर दें, सब्सक्राइब कर दें। आज हमारे गेमिंग वर्ल्ड स्पोर्ट्स पर लखनऊ सुपर जायंट्स वर्सेस सेंचुरी हैदराबाद के दरमियान मैच है। 10th मैच आज IPL 2023 का हमारे गेमिंग वर्ल्ड स्पोर्ट्स पर। और पिच की सेटिंग कर दी मैंने, तो इंशाल्लाह आपको टीम का बता देते हैं। डी कोड राहुल, मायरस, डी हुंडा, करुण पांड्या, मारिस टोनिस, बनशोई, प्रिंक मनकांड, वेश खान, रवि बिश्नोई, मार्कवुड। ये टीम लखनऊ की है। और जो हैदराबाद की टीम है उसमें अग्रवाल, मकरम, राहुल त्रिपाठी, हरी बुक, ग्लेन फिलिप्स, विष्णु सुंदर, अभिषेक शर्मा, अदिल राशिद, सनवारी सिंह, देवेश कुमार और इमरान मलिक। ये टीम है सेंचुरी हैदराबाद की। हम रिस्टार्ट दिस मैच। तो प्लीज़ ज़रा वीडियो को शेयर भी कर दें और लाइक भी कर दें, और अपने वोट कौन सी टीम मैच जीतेगी, लखनऊ या हैदराबाद, प्लीज़ वोट भी कर दें। ब्यूटीफुल स्टेडियम। थोड़ा आस्ता आस्ता मैच में आते हुए, ट्रेनिंग करते हुए लखनऊ सुपर जायंट्स के राहुल कैप्टन, और अब आए हैं हैदराबाद टीम के पेज ट्रेनिंग।
Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome.
लखनऊ सुपर जायंट्स और सनराइज हैदराबाद T20 ईडन गार्डन IPL में मैच है। दोनों टीम्स आपके सामने हमने शो कर दी। एक अच्छा मैच आपको देखने को मिलेगा। पिच कंडीशन के हवाले से भी आपको बताते हैं। ब्यूटीफुल पिच रखी है, ग्रासी है, तो क्रैक शायद आज हमने इसमें ख़त्म किए हैं कि एक अच्छा स्कोर शायद लगे, तो हो सके शायद बड़ा स्कोर। उसके बाद डेट हुआ है।
Thanks, Dave. Let's now head down to the middle to join the captains for the toss.
के राहुल लखनऊ टीम के कैप्टनसी का चलते हुए और हैदराबाद के कैप्टन टेल्स को सिलेक्ट करते हुए लखनऊ सुपर जायंट्स वन द टॉस। डे 2 मीडियम ग्रासी और क्रैक्स नॉन। लखनऊ सुपर जायंट्स हैव टू चूज टू बॉल फर्स्ट। बॉलिंग का फैसला करते हुए लखनऊ सुपर जायंट्स की टीम एक अच्छा डिसीजन, क्योंकि ग्रासी पिच है। सुबह शुरू से फास्ट बॉलर को थोड़ी सी मदद हासिल होगी। फर्स्ट बॉल ऑफ दी अग्रवाल सामना करते हुए अच्छी बॉल थी। बॉल थोड़ी सी रुक कर आई और अच्छी शॉट लेग साइड की जानब, यकीनन दूसरे रन के लिए जाएंगे और रन आउट होने के लकी मैन। एक रन ही ले सके, 2 रन लेने चाहिए थे। नॉट गुड रनिंग दोनों बैट्समैन। मुकरम 74 मैचेस 1054 रन्स। अच्छी बॉल थी, बॉल थोड़ी सी रुक कर आ रही है यार। दूसरे रन के भी जाएंगे, 2 रन लेने की कोशिश।
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Decisive running might have got them two. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. Gone, played all around it.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board.
A little late on that, no runs scored.
5 runs added in that over. The Sunrisers are 1 for 5. Khan, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
Wait on.
Doesn't beat the infield. Misses everything.
Nice bowling.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yeah.
Chance to run two.
Bowler.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Finds the edge. Confident appeal. Could it be? Out. Simple catch, and the keeper makes no mistake.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds. And you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
Seemed very happy to take the boundary first up. Punched away nicely to get off the mark.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Wait.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
The Sunrisers weren't given much of an opportunity. A very tidy over. Super piece of timing.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Wait on. Wait on.
Caught. What a position to set there. A brilliant catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Phillips comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today.
Yep.
Massive edge, misses everyone, and that's racing away.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate? quick onto that in the infield.
Oh, good running. It needed to be as well. That's probably a lot closer than they expected.
Wait.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
End of the over, and again it's a good one for the bowling side. Not letting batters build any momentum. Khan from the north end.
Wait.
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
Straight to the fielder. Edged it.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Waiting.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Wait there.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Yes.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Not often you see an over like that in this format. No runs coming from it. Brilliant bowling. Edged. Unplayable.
Just threw the shot too early.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yep.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
The short ball is picked up early. Not the best delivery, but it was certainly a very good shot to dispatch it.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper.
Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying. There'll be one run here for them.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep. Yep.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Perhaps that slipped out of the hand a little during the release. Phillips didn't mind and sent it high and handsome over the boundary rope for 6.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Wait.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Wait there.
Brilliant diving stop. The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game. Drives and misses everything.
It was the right shot in the end, but didn't get the timing right to get it away.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Beaten on the drive.
Not a very smart shot. Got nothing onto it in the end.
Yes.
Timed that brilliantly.
Well, that was just textbook. Gets under it and with enough power lifts that ball over the top and it just keeps going.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Yes.
Well placed. Should get a single.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Wait there.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on that shot.
End of the over. 8 off it. The Sunrisers are 3 for 40. The Giants are now allowed 5 fielders outside the circle. The right armour is coming into the attack from the south end.
Yes.
Struck it nicely. Could go to the boundary.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear.
Yes.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Wait.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Yep.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Wait there.
What great reactions. Brilliant catch close in.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball.
Wait there.
End of the over. The Sunrisers are 4 for 49. Wood coming into the attack from the north end.
Waiting.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Wait.
Phillips shakes their head. He was there to be hit but couldn't make the most of it.
Yes.
There'll be runs here.
Keep up.
Just a little bit wide, well picked up. And let the ball do all the work really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Yep.
They'll get at least one.
And with that, they're off the mark.
That's the end of the over. 2 runs added. The Sunrisers are 4 for 51.
Yep.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Not needed. A poor line and length. Not much effort needed to hit that to the boundary.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Stop him.
Good catch. Out.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. Will have to wait, though, to face their first ball. That has gone very, very high. Might be safe.
Manipulating the field, asking questions of the opposition captain as they take a single.
Yep.
Nicely played.
Pushed onto the front foot and presented the full face of the bat.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake. Bowler is confident on this one. Down the wicket, misses.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
The Giants found some good rhythm in that over. They'll want to maintain it going forwards.
That was a tremendous delivery, fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Great shot, at least one on offer.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Waiting.
I think that's called for the front foot. Not by much, but that doesn't matter.
Always looking to cash in on a free hit. Up to the bowler to come up with something to prevent it happening.
Yep.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
That's out. Caught.
They will receive now the warmest of receptions from this crowd for a supreme display of batting.
Rashid won't have the pressure of facing up just yet. The nerves will be rattling a bit while they're at the non-striker's end.
Wait on.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Waiting. Yep.
Comfortable single if they take it.
Not a smart decision, you feel, not to run there. Mustn't have a lot of faith in their partner, if you ask me.
That sees the completion of the over. A good one too. Not many opportunities to score.
Waiting.
A little late on that, no run scored. Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
Misses everything.
Nice.
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly, just couldn't get the drive away. A good piece of bowling there, a little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea.
Yep.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Yep.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
A miserly over is completed. Just one off it.
Yep.
That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
They have the wicket they wanted. A huge blow. Sharma gone for not many.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Yep. Yep. Yep.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think. Good bowling, kept it nice and tight, and made it hard to score runs. Myers, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the south end.
Great shorter ball. Well played, though. Didn't flinch. Was able to leave the ball comfortably. And that's the end of the short stuff for this over.
Yep.
Straight to the fielder.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yes. Ballers in.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Yep.
Nicely taken. Quick to latch onto it.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
Yep.
There'll be one run here for them. Another really good over comes to an end. The batters just haven't been able to cut loose in the last few overs. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Wood with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Yep.
Well placed, should get a single.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Yep. Keep up.
End of the over, a good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one. Myers from the south end.
Wait on. Yep.
There's a run here, surely.
They decided against the run. Not sure why, if I'm honest. They would have made it comfortably. Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there. No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap. Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
You catch it.
In the air, looks to be landing safely. A couple on offer here.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
The Sunrisers weren't given much of an opportunity, a very tidy over. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here. Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one.
Oh, yes, the slow one beats the bat. Didn't pick it out the hand.
Back go the stumps. Missed the straight ball.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Malik, whose first task is getting themselves settled.
Yeah.
Good shot. He's found the gap.
Really, really good running from these two batters. Played it safe, though. Stick with 3. In the end, they lofted it with ease over the top. Not far away from going all the way. 4 runs. Great to watch.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Yeah.
There'll be runs here. Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on.
Yeah. Nice ball.
That's a great take. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs. That was a slower delivery, played too early, and it went straight through to the keeper.
Big edge.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the 3rd dot.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. They've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. Beaten on the drive.
Nice bowling.
Malik shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
No interest in that one from the batter. Mayers will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time.
Yeah.
They'll get at least 1. End of the over, 3 off it. The Sunrisers are 9 for 94.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on that shot.
Yep.
Great shot. At least 1 on offer.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely. Just too early on the shot and couldn't find the gap. A reckless heave. This batter is usually a bit more elegant in their stroke play than this. Poor batting. Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot ball.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Great shot for 6. Moving along nicely and starting to really build this innings.
The Giants found some good rhythm in that over. They'll want to maintain it going forwards. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
That's mistimed. It's gone high. Should be gone. Super catch. That total just means the bowlers have really got to be on their game. Feels a really below par score. This total is well below par, and the openers are going to be looking to close this out quickly. The bowlers are going to have to find someone to make up for the rest of the team's batting failures. Times it nicely.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yeah.
Hits that well onto the back foot and cracks it away.
A juicy delivery like that on leg stump isn't going to be missed by this batter. They just put it away.
Back-to-back boundaries. The bowler will be searching for something now. Just a dot ball or two to settle things down. Drives and misses everything.
A little late on that. No run scored.
Yep. Cheaper.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on as they bring a bit of energy to the crease.
Wait. Yep.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Just threw the shot too early.
Yep. Bowler.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
End of the over, 10 runs coming from it. The Giants are none for 10. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the north end.
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
Yep. Yep.
The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this.
Oh dear, it's been a poor innings under pressure, and now they've got the key batter out cheaply.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Straight to the fielder. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yeah.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
3 added in that over. The Giants are 1 for 13.
Yeah.
Couldn't have hit that any better.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
marker him. I don't think we'll be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yep.
Fall through the offside. Easy as you like.
No point running for that one. That was 4 off the bat. Beautiful shot off the front foot.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Yeah.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder. Doesn't beat the infield.
A little late on that, no runs scored.
Yeah.
Chance! Huge nick, but no one to catch it. A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Yep.
Huge edge. Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive. Yep, picks the gap perfectly.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Misses out there on the short and wide one. Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Loud appeal.
It's the wicket they so desperately wanted. They've removed a real threat before they could get going.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket.
Yep.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
8 runs added there. The Giants are 2 for 37. Rashid, the spinner, coming into the attack.
Wait on.
They'll push hard, should get back for 2. Quick onto that in the infield.
Wait.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Rashid with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Waiting.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Yep.
Great shot.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
That's the end of a very good over. Good pressure being put on the batters.
Wait on. Waiting.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Short and wide. Did well to get some bat on that.
Yeah, yeah.
Sounded good the moment it hit the bat.
Picked the slower ball right away. Wasn't a bad delivery, but dispatched to the boundary with ease.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Didn't hit that well. Very late in playing the shot.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yeah.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Good return there, back from the deep. Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
The end of a tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be easy out there at the moment. Good pressure building. The captain now has 3 more fielders to work with outside the circle. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the south end.
Wait on.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Yep.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Yeah.
Big edge. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Thick edge. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yeah, yeah.
Struck it nicely. Could go to the boundary.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there, down the ground.
End of the over. The Giants are 2 for 57. Rashid coming back into the attack.
Yep, yep.
Chance to run 2. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Misses everything.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Yeah, yeah.
Nicely fielded on the boundary.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yeah.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible. Over. The Giants are 2 for 65. Finds the edge.
Wait.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
Yeah, yeah.
Timed that brilliantly.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Wait.
Just threw the shot too early. well, that's a tight call. Didn't look to be that wide.
Beaten on the drive.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
Drives and misses everything.
That was a slower delivery. Played too early and straight through to the keeper.
5 runs added in the over. The Giants are 2 for 70. Rashid from the north end.
Yep.
Comfortable single if they take it.
Not a smart decision, you feel, not to run there. Mustn't have a lot of faith in their partner, if you ask me.
Yep.
Singh did very nicely out there on the boundary.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep, yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer. Out! What a catch!
So that's the 3rd wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket.
Yep.
They'll get at least one.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Yep.
There'll be runs here. Rashid getting a wicket in that over. Really great bowling. There wasn't much on offer to the batters. The right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the south end.
Yep. Yep, yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Yep.
A beauty. Brilliant catch.
Another one gone. The 4th wicket is in the bag. A bit of trouble if there was another to fall quickly. We've seen some very good bowling.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength.
Yep, yep.
Good shot. A beauty.
Nearly got through them. Just got onto it in time with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Yep.
Easy catch. Didn't have to move, really.
Starting to get really interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
Yep.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
A very successful over ends. The fielders will congratulate the bowler for their efforts. 2 wickets taken.
Yes.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Sent back in the end. The run was on, but apparently they're content to keep the strike. Tried to get the drive away, but timed it poorly. Lucky to survive.
Huge edge.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the 3rd dot ball.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Massive edge. There's a run here, surely.
They decided against the run. Not sure why, if I'm honest. They would have made it comfortably.
Oh dear, played on. A hint of misfortune, and that is out.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard. There was the single on offer. Surprised, really, that they didn't want it.
A great over. No runs conceded. A wicket as well, putting enormous pressure on the batters.
Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
And with that, they're off the mark. The edge was very close to going to hand. They're fortunate to pick up their first runs.
Yep.
Decisive running might have gotten 2. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
That was clever. Just had to wait on it to make sure of it.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Just pivoted onto the back foot. So easily done to knock it behind square.
It looked a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire, though, has given it as a wide.
In the air. Looks to be landing safely.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the north end. Couldn't get it through the field.
Extremely comfortable win, just so brilliant on so many levels. You cannot compete with that level of skill shown. It was a masterclass.